After learning of her mutant heritage from Betty Ross, Farah travels across the vast oceans to find her mother, but so far had no luck. Even with the aid of her fellow Atlanteans, Andromeda, and her adoptive father, King Crab, she still found no clues of her mother's whereabouts. After searching for 2 years, she decides to take a break from searching and goes to take a break in the Bahamas, a place Betty told her about, so she goes there to try and relax, as she hears some rumors of a new protector of Wakanda, Azari, which piques her interest in the slightest, but is determined to keep focused on her objective. As she looks around, she notices a woman in green at a tiki bar. Farah decides to try and converse with the woman. A few hours later, Farah learns the woman's name is Lorna Dane, and she is looking for a relic that once belonged to her father. Farah decides to help Lorna find the relic, as Lorna tells her it is on an island called Genosha. Watersnake decides to take Lorna there as they take a boat to the island, once inhabited by mutants, now an abandoned land after the Ultron Revolution. They keep walking until they find a fortress on the island, one which Lorna remembered, as the two enter the fortress and find the helmet of Magneto. This is where Farah learns that Lorna is the daughter of Magneto, and the sister of Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. Farah decides to tell Lorna that she is the daughter of Namor the Submariner, and a mother of a mutant who had disappeared right after she was born, and she has been looking for her for 2 years. Lorna says she is sorry and that one day she will find her mother and be reunited. Farah tells her that she doesn't even know if she is still alive or not, and whether or not she died in the Ultron Revolution. After the two come out of the fortress, they find a Mr. Sinister outside as he greets them, but Sinister appears much different than before, as if his power was increased. Farah and Lorna try and fight Sinister, but his newfound power manages to knock the two mutants to the ground, as they hear a figure walk with footsteps that make the island shake. As Farah and Lorna get up, they see a colossal figure standing down at them. The figure is Ensaba Nur, better known to most as Apocalypse. He introduces himself to the two of them, and he offers them the chance to become two of his horsemen and lay siege to the world. The two refuse as they attempt to fight back against the massive mutant, but they get swatted as he tells them they are of strong mutant blood, but they resist to become as powerful as their parents, as he looks to Farah and tells her, "Your lineage may be of the sea, but your blood was forged in hellfire." This enrages Farah, as she believes he is insulting her, but Apocalypse just throws her into a pillar. Polaris manages to fight back, but Apocalypse easily knocks her out, as Farah's eyes widen. Unsure of what to do, Farah sees Apocalypse walk towards her and picks up her spear. Apocalypse tells her that she can't fight him on her own, which makes Farah get an idea, as she jumps back into the water and dives away, feeling guilty for leaving Lorna behind, but she knows she has to do something. Back on Genosha, we see Apocalypse give a speech on bringing the world its end, as we see Sinister smile as two more figures appear. The two figures are revealed to be Holocaust and Emma Frost. Lorna looks shocked to see Emma is still alive, as Apocalypse is successfully able to turn Lorna into one of his horsemen. He now stands triumphant as he is with his four horsemen, Mr. Sinister, Polaris, Holocaust, and Emma Frost, as he smirks, ready to bring the world its apocalypse. We see Farah arrive at her home in Atlantis. She reunites with her father, King Crab. He looks at her, seeing that she is battle damaged, asking her what had happened. Farah explains to him what had happened, and she does not know what to do. King Crab hesitates as he goes to grab a chest that reveals a small white coat that he reveals that her mother gave to her when she was brought to Atlantis. Pharaoh questions why he's giving this to her, and King Crab simply says, "You are ready for it," as Pharaoh puts it on and makes her way out of the ocean and up to the surface. In New York, we see Gwenpool and Jubilee watching TV as they fight over the remote, until they stop on a news channel that shows a news reporter talk about a portion of the Atlantic Ocean as they see the water split into the form of a giant X. Both Gwenpool and Jubilee run to another part of the mansion to tell the others about what they saw, as the TV shows Farah wearing a familiar white coat that was just given to her by King Crab.